And we, of course, want to take a moment and honor and thank those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. And for those of you who are doing service and giving to our country, we are so honored and grateful for all that you've done. Now, for everybody else that's just enjoying a great day off and enjoying a phenomenal sale, we've got a jam-packed hour for you joining us today. Now, we are going to kick things off with really one of, in my opinions, the absolute must-have best of the best products that we offer here at HSN. Because when you use Debbie Meyer green boxes, what you do is you preserve the life of your produce, of your baked goods. We are talking about berries that stay fresher longer and in their perfect, juicy, perfect form. We're talking about that wonderful watermelon that you're cutting up today, lasting longer and tasting fresher. We are throwing away less food. We are saving money. We are eating healthier, and it is a tried and tested system. Debbie and I were doing the math before the show, and she sold like 100 million boxes here at HSN. 100 million can't be wrong. I can tell you personally, these boxes right here, you're gonna store your food anyway. They have saved me money hand over fist, which is why when Debbie Meyer comes and joins me here, the first thing I always have to do is give her a hug and say thank you. Now, I have a 3.5-year-old and a 15-month-old. We start every day with organic berries, organic raspberries, organic strawberries, organic blueberries. The boxes out of the grocery store are $6, $7, $9, and every single one of them gets eaten. None of them get thrown away. None of them get juiced because they're starting to go nasty. And my kids can be as picky as they want. Guys, this is the only way to store your food. And to get it on sale, a product that will save you money, and you save money when you get it, it's the double whammy. So shop with us, call us if Debbie has saved you money and kept you from wasting your food. $20 off for the Everything You Want collection. I mean, you've thrown in all your favorites for everybody
These
today.
are my favorite sizes. These are the pieces I use every single day. This is my home collection, so these are the heavier gauge boxes. Let me say this right up front. This is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. This is real science, independent laboratory tested, and you can, those numbers that you're gonna see on the table, those are the numbers of days you can expect from the use of my boxes. These strawberries and these strawberries are exactly 9 days old. They were stored together in the refrigerator. The difference is the ones in my green boxes look like this. The ones that weren't stored, were not very happily stored, not in my green boxes, are garbage. That is your money going straight into the garbage. These are nutritious, beautiful strawberries going straight into your family. This set, in this particular bowl that's here, comes with its own colander. So what I do is I put my strawberries right in that, I rinse them when I'm about to eat them and let them dry, and I can put them back in just like this. Or it can be used as a steamer because my green boxes are also microwave safe.
Microwave safe, dishwasher safe, BPA free. I mean, it's the solution of choice.
And today I'm very proud to say also as a part of Memorial Day that they are proudly made right here in America.
Yep.
So you know what's coming in contact with your food. So I keep my strawberries obviously in the refrigerator, but you can keep your food wherever you ordinarily store it. So for instance, I keep my tomatoes on my countertop. 14 days versus 14 days. Really, do I have to ask you what you want to find? If you are planting a garden, because right now it's time, people are starting to put in their gardens. At the end of summer, you're going to have a boatload of tomatoes. Wouldn't you like to be able to keep them fresh longer so that they can actually be enjoyed and used? And maybe give away a box with, if you're willing to give away a box, give away one of the boxes filled with your beautiful tomatoes that you've grown or your berries that you've grown. Look at these raspberries. At 9 days, I can roll them in my hand and they're not all gushy and disgusting. Those are in the garbage. Don't forget that my green boxes are also for baked goods as well. So independent laboratory testing said at 11 days, this is pretty much what you can expect from this baked goods. Instead, why not have this? And I'm gonna find my tab, there it is. This is an entire loaf of white bread. We call this the bread box, but remember it's a Debbie Meyer green box, so you can use it for anything else, including all vegetables and celery and carrots.
Yeah, I was gonna say we use ours for celery, we use ours for peppers, the super expensive bigger pieces.
We call it a bread box.
And just to show you the value of what you're shopping for today, this piece alone sells for $10. Just the bread box alone, her #1 standalone piece, sells by itself for $10, and it's still included with your 23-piece collection for $8.75 on your credit card. There is no bigger and better endorsement that I can give you for this product than my own personal experience with my children, that I feel comfortable and confident buying organic and knowing nothing gets wasted. And paying a higher price because I don't want pesticides and I don't want chemicals, and I want to know my kids' nutrition is the best it can be, but I also know that nothing, literally nothing, goes into the trash. From blueberries to pre-cut fruit that you buy on sale because the grocery store put it on sale because they're afraid it's about to go bad and they're about to toss it. You can buy it and have it last longer.
Look at these mushrooms.
Yeah, I mean, it just works, guys.
That's 9 days. That's 9 days. They were stinky and disgusting long before 9 days. But 9 days in one of my green boxes, that's how white and gorgeous they still are. Whether it's your pears, 14-day pears on my countertop, 14-day pears thrown in the garbage. You have kids, I have grandchildren, that's the snack of the year, right? A handful of baby carrots, and I love to snack on these during the day because they don't take any work. These are what I want to find when I go to the fridge, not those dried up, horrible little things.
We all know there's the bag that ends up at the bottom of the crisper drawer.
Why do they call it
that are far from crispy? This is garbage. This is zero nutrition. Not only do they look better, not only do they taste better, you hold on to the nutritional value, and your kids and your spouses and yourself, you will eat and enjoy them. Guys, don't miss this. This is one of the best all-in full sets that Debbie has ever done. And because it's Memorial Day weekend, you're getting 4 flex, you're getting $20 in savings, and it pays for itself in days, weeks.
I just saw $8.74 as a flex pay. That plate of rotten peppers is $8.
Is $8 right there?
It's more than, if you throw away a plate like that, that is $8. Look at this red pepper, look at this red pepper.
After 3 weeks. This is not even 7 days. This is 21-day-old pepper.
I was putting my thumb through that. I want to show you what a pepper looks like inside. This is 3 weeks, as Brett said. Look at that. And look at the moisture. And oh, the aroma is just fantastic. Celery. Why do they call it a crisper drawer? I have no idea, because this shouldn't happen. But don't be embarrassed. This is what happened to me. That's why I created my green boxes. Remember, these are my creations. I did this because I had the problem and I wanted to solve it. This is long time coming for everybody who hasn't seen my green boxes yet, but I don't really want to give the cameraman a shower, but I'll give myself one. Did you hear that?
3-week-old celery.
Celery, look at that. The moisture, the color. You know you're supposed to eat the most colorful fruits and vegetables in order to get the best nutrition. Come on over here, I'm gonna go further. Here's a lettuce. I'm not gonna touch that one because I put my thumb through it earlier. That's 21 days. This one is 21 days as well. Again, in the colander, I store it just like that. Or you can, I'm actually gonna open it up so you can see the inside. Listen, that's the sound. Oh, just get me some salad dressing. When you see a lot of whole fruits and vegetables on this table, they don't have to be whole. They can be cut up. They can be part of what's left. You can, when you don't use part of it, you put it back in the bowl, and it continues to work. My box's effectiveness will never wash out or wear out. You cannot destroy the boxes. You cannot destroy their effectiveness.
And for the record, my first set, I got about a month before my son was born. Okay. So that means that my first set is almost 4 years old. It's been in and out of the dishwasher, in and out of the freezer, in and out of the microwave. It's been used for produce. It's been used for berries. It's been used for cut up. It's been used for everything, and it still works the absolute best. I will not have any clear plastic in my kitchen any longer, and I highly recommend the same for you. And we're going to stop down for 1 second, okay? First of all, we get a caller. We want to talk to somebody who's going to rave about your product, but I also want to give everybody a heads up. For those of you that know the quality of Debbie's products, for those of you who have shopped green boxes in the past and your fridge is all green, you have to see the brand new piece. Really? And your savings today buys it. This is the brand new salad, take it and save it. Save it and take it. It is the most genius, brilliant design that's perfect for out on display with fruit salad, for saving up your bagged salad and having it last forever. And it even comes with this phenomenal snap top, close and store and lock and handle lid. Today, it's brand new, and your savings on your 23-piece set will buy you the brand new save and take, or you can get 2 extra bread boxes to go along with it. Let's talk to Sean.
We're going to show you these in just a moment, more ways to use these as well.
But you can add it to your order today. Sean's calling us from out in Oklahoma.
Sean.
Good afternoon, Sean. How are you today?
I'm well.
So tell everybody out there what you think about Debbie Meyer green boxes.
I keep calling them the magic green boxes.
Well, they are.
I don't know what she did to them, but just this morning I finished off some green onions that I bought on May 13th. They look brand new.
On May 13th?
Yesterday, May 13th.
Awesome.
I've been keeping track of the days. Just yesterday I finished off lettuce I bought on May 20th. It looked brand new. And I still got carrots in the fridge I bought on April 24th.
Awesome.
Wow. Isn't that wonderful? And you're saving a lot of money, not to mention time running back to the grocery store, right?
I mean,
you're right. I haven't thrown away a piece of produce since I got these.
So what would you say? I mean, people are skeptical. People are buying the clear plastic junk at the grocery store. Don't you feel like everybody in the world, I mean, we would have less food waste. We've got a big food waste problem on this planet. Don't you feel like they pay for themselves within the first month, and you just feel better every time you buy, knowing that you're going to eat every single morsel of what you buy and it's going to be as fresh as the day you buy it?
Absolutely. I used to throw away vegetables and fruit all the time, and we all know green onions don't hold but 2 days in the fridge. Yeah. So this is, I don't know what it is. My food waste has gone down a lot. I mean, it's gone down, I'm almost 100%.
Well, listen,
well,
Sean.
You can call them magic all you want, but they're real science. So but I appreciate the word magic, so thank you.
Sean, thank you so much for your call. We really do appreciate it. We're so glad that they're working out so well for you. You know, I know what they've done for me and my family. You know, a day without berries in the fridge is a day where I got to go to the grocery store. My kids are not fully fed and satisfied, and it's expensive stuff. I mean, just these bags here, and we know what's inside. Debbie's going to show you the science.
This is the science. Ethylene gas is the ripening gas that is emitted by every fruit and vegetable on the planet once it is harvested. The only way I can show it to you is it's trapped in this bag. So when you buy, for instance, these salad bags, and you see them a little puffed up, don't buy them, because that means the gas is building up inside the bag. It becomes a pillow because that's the gas. It's turning that salad into soup as we speak. You cannot reseal these bags. If you try and take some salad out and try and reseal it, whether you clip it or you heat seal it, whatever it is, you're just sealing in the very problem that started the whole business in the first place. I am in the packaging industry. I created a new category in the packaging industry called Debbie Meyer Active Storage because my boxes actively work to keep what's in them fresh longer, and that is scientifically independent lab tested. Would you like to try a cookie? Because we are going to
twist my arm.
Okay.
Okay. You know, though, I would love for one of these days, I'd like you to walk up to a random stranger and go, hey there, would you like a 42-day-old cookie? I'm going to grab one from the middle just so that nobody thinks there's like a trick one up at the top.
It's like a deck of cards.
I mean, seriously, just before I even bite into this.
This is a soft-baked chocolate chip cookie that is 42 days old. It is perfectly fresh because independent laboratory testing said at 42 days, baked goods still retain their taste, texture, and aroma, which, face it, is what we love about baked goods.
Thank you for my over 1 month old cookie, Debbie.
Hey, you're welcome. If you can keep cookies for 42 days in your house, more power to you, but not in my house. Again, in just a moment, we're going to show you my new salad save and take, but this is what we do in my house. There's a salad bar, because if you're flicking things out of a salad because people don't like them, you're throwing away money. So I do that instead. Come on over here quickly, because I really want to get you a few more things before.
Okay, now just a quick heads up. If you love the bread box size, it's your #1 top seller. You can take your $20 in savings and get an additional 4-piece of bread boxes. So you got the long one for the celery, you got the long one for the peppers, and you've got your rolls of bread as well. We're going to talk about the save and take in just a minute, but that's only $20. So Debbie is really inviting you with your savings today to stock up and get something additional to add to your set. But I cannot give a more wholehearted endorsement of a product and say it will pay for itself in no time. You will feel better about the fruits and vegetables that you buy, about the baked goods that you buy. When you see the buy one, get one free deal on the pre-cut fruit, on the almost about to get thrown off the shelf, you can buy it, throw it in a Debbie Meyer green box, and you'll use every single piece of it. Your carrots are not supposed to fold. No. Okay. What's my mantra? This would be funny if it wasn't my money. That's not supposed to happen. If you were a juicer or you just love to use fresh carrots, I'm going to break this one right down to the tip. If I can get
the tip broken, which I can't, so we'll go that far. It's actually so firm I can't break it any further. Look at the color in this, inside that carrot. That's the nutrition. If you are a juicer, you like to have a lot of fruits and vegetables on hand, look at all the quantity that's held in that box. Remember too that my boxes begin to work the moment you put something in. You don't have to wait. Once you put it in and you close the box, it is beginning to work actively to keep that fruit and vegetable fresh longer, and it's independent laboratory tested.
You know, I love that you have grapes out here, because I don't know about you guys, but lately I feel like grapes are $1 a piece. Oh, they're so tasty, but they are so gosh darn expensive, and you always inevitably end up with a handful of these, unless they go in your green boxes.
And remember that too, that my green boxes require nothing of you. If there's original packaging, you take it out of the original packaging and you simply put things into the boxes. You don't have to time anything. You don't have to think, is this still working? You don't have to throw anything away. You don't have to replace anything. This is it. As long as you own it, it works. It's as simple as that. If you give it away, it works. If you throw it away, it'll still be working. But there's no point in doing that because you're still going to have romaine.
And by the way, if you've got kids who are about to have kids, if you need a gift for a housewarming, if you need a gift for a baby shower, you know, if you know anybody that delicious. Anybody who's going to be moving into a new home, that's a crazy time of life for them.
Wonderful.
Buy the set, fill it up with some fresh fruits and veggies, and give it to them fully loaded and say, I'm giving you the best set of storage you've ever owned, and I've covered with you some food while you're getting through that crazy time.
Ordinary storage does nothing for your food. In fact, what it does is it helps accelerate its rotting. And it's rotting because that's what that ethylene gas does. If you seal it up into ordinary boxes, bags, whatever it is, you're actually sealing in the very, very problem that causes it in the first place. I'm gonna have a Memorial Day barbecue a little later this afternoon. Well, I guess this is the corn for it. I bought this corn 2 weeks ago when I bought this corn.
So can I tell you a funny story about the stuff that goes on sale? I was actually at the grocery store last week, and they had buy one, get one free on cut pineapple. Oh, please. And I was taking it off the shelf to get it, and this woman walked up to me and said, you know you're not supposed to do that. You know that they're doing buy one, get one free because it's all about to go bad. And I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna take 4 of them. And you know what? They're still fresh in my fridge right now. We got through half of them. You stop the process immediately. Yes. You'll eat healthier, you'll save money, you'll stop wasting food, you'll feel good about those purchases. Today is the day. Guys, it's $20 off for an item that's gonna save you money upon first use.
I have to step back because this stinks. Like, I can't believe it. Look, that's 3 weeks. 3 weeks. If you simply do this, that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to do extra work. I'm asking you to step up and save money and stop wasting food. That's what it means to you. Because when you hear the callers, when you think about the number of my green boxes that are in use, and you hear the callers who talk about their experiences, we have people who can't get to the store very often. We've got people who are maybe
travel
disabled.
Long distances.
Travel long distances. I travel a lot, so I like to come home and find things fresh in my refrigerator when I've left them there. I don't worry about going away. 14-day parsley. Brett, they will not let you buy this much. And that's what I need usually.
Okay,
they make you buy that.
That's right. And now is your time to do it. Our clock went down, but we wanted to make sure we showed you absolutely everything, that it works for pastas and cookies and snacks and popcorn and yummy, delicious donuts. And in our last moment, I just want to show you the personification of my home. This is gold to my daughter. And that's right, I don't have her eating candy, I don't have her eating chips, I have her eating this. And the cost of it is truly phenomenal. And I buy 2 and 3 boxes at the same time because I know not a single one will get thrown out thanks to my very good friend Debbie Meyer. Today, we've shown you how to save the money you spend within your first grocery shopping trip. $20 off is our memorial gift to each and every single one of you. So stay on the line, shop with us, join over 2,000 customers just today who are taking advantage of a special value on a product that absolutely will save you money and make you feel better about buying more great food at the grocery store. Now, I do want to remind you too, as we move over to the brand new Save and Take, the #1 favorite in the entire Debbie Meyer line in terms of like shape and capacity is the bread box. This is coming in your 23-piece kit. It's $10 on its own. That's what a great value the 23-piecer is. But if you want additional of these for your English muffins, for your bagels, for your celery stalks, for your beautiful peppers, you can get 2 additionals plus 2 additional lids for under $20. The savings on your 23-piece set will buy you additionals of those. Now your savings on the big 23-piece set will also shop for you and pay for the brand new launch of, dare I say, the most brilliant new reinvention of the green box design that Debbie's ever done. This is the salad save and take. How much of you just bought fresh, cut up fruit at the grocery store for everybody that's coming over today? Or you've made pasta salad, or you're laying out Caesar salad.
You're taking it with you.
And look at this genius design.
Look at this beautiful salad.
Today, $10 off. Today, 2 flex. The genius snap and lock lid and the handle built in, and preserves the life, the shelf life, the freshness, the taste, the flavor. It's perfect.
Well, thank you. That was an absolutely lovely introduction to my newest piece. This is the largest bowl I've ever done. I put a foot on it so it looks more like a serving piece. This is what I talk about, a salad bar. I put this in the middle and all of my other green boxes around it with every topping you can imagine. You talked about a fruit salad. Now that's a fruit salad.
Hello.
Look at the size of that. This stays in my refrigerator. This is the size fruit salad I have available in my house every day.
And just look, you can already see Debbie's boxes going to work. Do you notice how the colors aren't bleeding?
Nope.
There's no squishy sour. You can cut it up yourself or buy it at the store and freeze it in perfection mode.
But look at this. This is how I take things and in fact, I like to go to people's houses with these, with something filled. This is how you can travel with something filled, whether it's, now I'm gonna take this out of the way so that you can see back here. These are chips. So you put a green box full, one of my green boxes full of salsa, all kinds of dips around it. There's your chips. Here's movie night popcorn. You don't finish it, do this. You're going over to somebody else's house to have movie night? Bring gorgeous fresh popcorn. And you know what I like to do? I like to fill these boxes, put a bow on it, and leave the box.
And you know, I love that you did it footed. You're always thinking about where people are gonna use it, how people are gonna live with it. Debbie, obviously, she's got an incredible understanding of the science here, but she is a busy working mom and grandma, and she gets it. She thinks about the way she would use it in her life, and she builds it that way for you and yours.
Thank you, that's exactly right. I solve my own problems first, and I don't like it to sound as though I'm being selfish, but I know the problems in the house. I don't have a housekeeper. I don't have anybody taking care of anything for me. I'm doing it myself, so I am witnessing everything as it happens.
So I hope
that is a lot of potato salad.
I hope you're thrilled and excited, because do you know that over 500 of these have already been sold today?
I'm so
We've
excited.
only got about a minute or 2 left to go. Look at our summer special price. That's because this is so the personification of Memorial Day barbecue and Memorial Day weekend. I would highly recommend, with $10 off and flex, get 2, get 3, have them as hostess gifts for barbecues, have them to bring and then leave as a thank you, have them for wherever it is you're going these summer months, have them for the pre-cut fruit that you're all buying. You all bought it at the grocery store. I saw you in droves getting it at our local grocery store, and I just imagined how much of it was gonna go in the trash without this incredible science and technology behind it.
Well, here we go. You know, every time I go to somebody's house, I bring food. It's just part of my DNA. I bring food with me. Half the time I end up leaving the green box.
And that's why you always get invited back.
I like to think it's because I leave usually the green box behind.
Or because you're enjoyable company. Let's not shortchange that either.
Well, thank you. So you know, honestly, I said to you that all the fruit and vegetables are going home with me because we're having a barbecue later. This is my potato salad for later. I'm actually sharing it with you right now. But this is the easiest way you can transport. This is the most lovely thing you can give to start out somebody with a new home. Think about a nice housewarming present this is. And this is, you can get this home for $10 today. So I mean, that's what fascinates me.
Do you realize that our customers have seen this for the sum total of 5 minutes, and you're going to be offering to your customers over 1,000 of these. And with the calls coming in, quite frankly, I think 2,000 once you're all done. People are ordering them 2 and 3 at a time. Genius item, phenomenal solution.
Off. Remember, this is a Debbie Meyer green box, so you can store anything you want in it. You can store any kind of fruit or vegetable.
You'll be using this
grapes. That's a lot of
You'll be using this for cranberry sauce at the holiday season.
You bet. Anything you wish.
Don't forget about the big 23-piece set. The way to get started, the way to save money, the iconic, one-of-a-kind, BPA-free, microwave-safe, dishwasher-safe, freezer-safe, and all made proudly right here in United States of America.
And I would
keep shopping for it.
I would also like to thank everyone who is serving our country, has served our country, and those who paid the ultimate price. And I respect every one of you, and I thank you all.
Thank you so much, Debbie. It's always a pleasure to see her. You can check out her full assortment of products at hsn.com. She's got green bags. She's got wonderful assortments and additional pieces for you to shop for. So continue to shop with us today. Now, it is Memorial Day. So for those of you savvy shoppers, you know it's one of those times of the year to be able to buy a phenomenal brand new mattress. It's the brand new Beautyrest Silver Barrier. Silver is one of the most powerful conductors of heat. So if you find you are a hot sleeper, you are constantly uncomfortable, you can get the comfort, the enjoyability of a memory foam, plush, wonderful Beautyrest mattress. And for one of the first models ever offered, it has silver infusion to pull heat away from you. Because it's Memorial Day weekend, everybody's getting $100 off. Plus, we do in-home delivery. No weird twine or bungee cord, no unheard of financing fees, flex, free shipping. We'll even take away the old mattress for you. Okay, now, we have a world launch product. Whether you're in a dorm room, whether you're tailgating, or whether you're just cooking for one, you're gonna wanna see this. It's our showstopper. Okay, so this is really, really genius. And I'm not just talking about Carrie Miletto. I'm talking about these phenomenal, powerful plug and play mini skillets from our good friends at Holstein. What you get today for $30 is pork, is yummy baked apples, and maybe is spinach to go on the side. You get all 3 individual skillets, whether you are cooking for 1, you are cooking for 2, you are trying to make side dishes, you are trying to reheat Chinese food or reheat barbecue, whether you're trying to make eggs and hash browns, whatever it is that you wanna do. Today, save for this show, only available quantity for a world launch from our good friends at Holstein, you get non-stick, high-powered, 3 individual 260-watt mini skillets for less than $10 a skillet. Whether it's 1 to gift, 1 to keep, 1 for upstairs, 1 for downstairs, 1 for breakfast, you name it. Today, separately boxed, separately packaged, separately giftable, great for in your RV. Great for a last minute heat up in the kitchen. Great for the kids who are heading off to college in the fall. It's a genius, easy to use plug and play product from our friends at Holstein. And today you get 3 of them, individually boxed and giftable for $10 on Flex. These are brand new to the industry. They were saved for you. And all you have to do is choose whether you want basics. You'll get a black, a gray, and a red. Or if you like some fun snazzy color in your kitchen, you can get the pink, the yellow, and the teal. That's called our Bright collection. But it's about $1,400 in each of the pack of 3s. It is a phenomenal smart solution for anybody who's tailgating, who's RVing, or who simply needs to make a great meal for 1 or 2. Not always cooking for 10.
That's right. I know, I love it. And the minis, we've done our mini griddles, which you absolutely loved. So we wanted to give you something that actually gave you even more opportunity to cook the recipes you love, but maybe proportioned for 1. Maybe you live in a dorm room. Maybe you want to just make a nice, beautiful meal. It's you home by yourself. Maybe you want something that has flavor. And I want to talk about this. I put a little oil in here. These are completely non-stick. Holstein's all about making it easy and fun in the kitchen. So all of our products are always easy to clean as well as easy to use. What I love about this is I can add the flavor that would be missing if I wanted to cook, say, in my microwave, right? Because if I'm by myself, my husband's not home, I may just throw a quick meal in the microwave and then it just doesn't taste so good.
Okay, and let me just call out the microwave for a second. I'm sorry for all you microwave lovers out there. Go online and do the research. You might as well eat cardboard. When you put food in the microwave, all the nutritional value. You're reheating the broccoli, you might as well not eat the broccoli. Go eat the French fries instead. You can have flavor, you can reheat, you can, sort of re-saute and bring flavor to life and add some extra oil to it or some extra moisture to it, but you'll actually keep the nutritional value. We eat leftovers, but we get no nutritional value from them if we're throwing them in the microwave. So for kids in small apartments or in dorm rooms, those that don't know how to cook, but they're popping things in the micro, send them a skillet instead. Instead, it's easier to use, it's faster, it's certainly healthier, and it definitely tastes better what comes out of them.
Well, let me tell you, we just seared this absolutely perfect. Look at all the juices. Look at how yummy that is. And then coming down here, this is a little something different. What goes best with a pork chop? Definitely some apples. So what we've done here is we've caramelized these. We fit quite a bit, actually, in just this small mini skillet. So I want you to know this can be great for one, and it can be great for two, depending upon what you're cooking. So let me go ahead and place this in here. And I want to point out, as we're going down the line, I want you to look inside and see what's left in here. A lot of times we want to show, oh, that's messy. Yes, but guess what? I'm going to show you in just a moment how easy this is to clean. And that's what makes us absolutely phenomenal. Then I'm going to come down and you're going to see how
And for the record, she's going to show you how it cleans up. She's not rushing to do it. It's sitting right there. It's baking and cooking and heating away. They're so easy.
No problem. And then, you know, I can eat healthy. That's another thing. So maybe if you're into broccoli, spinach, asparagus, anything, cut it up, put it up in here. Potatoes, you can heat up. I just did a sweet potato pancake the other day that I actually made in here. So you really, there is no limits as to what you can make in here. Look how large that plate is.
And listen, these three right here, now you're not turning on the stove, you're not turning on the oven, you're not grabbing 3 frying pans that have to be scrubbed and caked and baked. This is so simple and easy. Sometimes dinner is just not about having prep time. This cuts your prep time in half, cuts your cleaning time in half, and they're simple and easy to use. It'll cut down on your electric bill. And then not to mention, those of you that are RVing, those of you that are camping, those of you that are outdoors but have access to electricity when you're tailgating, to be able to heat up, to be able to cook, to be able to have something this portable, it's genius.
Now,
and they're $10 a piece. And they're each individually boxed. So this could be a $10 skillet for you, a $10 skillet that goes with your husband to the office so he stops microwaving at the office, a $10 skillet that goes in your RV for quick, snappy breakfast first thing in the morning. For those of you that go camp, I mean, I think these are phenomenal. I really do. I love them as a great, cute gift idea. They're $10 a piece. And I love the idea of if you're just cooking for 1 or 2, or you're trying to have leftovers actually taste good and be edible, this is a genius way to go and a way to stop relying on that terrible microwave.
Absolutely. And you know what I think, what I'm showing you here actually, I want to show you what was left over there and then what I cleaned. And notice it all came right off. There's absolutely nothing that you have to do any more than that. So take a nice damp cloth, get it nice and clean, and then you're ready to cook again. We're going to start our next meal in just a moment. So let's go ahead and do our breakfast. So now maybe it's morning and you want to have your eggs. So we're going to put a little bit of our eggs. And then whatever toppings you enjoy, just pop them inside. And then next one, we're going to go ahead and start with our sausage. Pop those in. And this does about 4 or 5 lengths of sausage, or if you wanted to do the patties, you could fit a couple patties in there as well.
You know, this is genius. Just for breakfast, you know, bleary-eyed, kids are running in circles. My son right now, he's into what he calls dippy eggs.
Okay.
That'd be over easy.
Okay.
He can dip his toast in it.
I love it.
He wakes up and he goes, can I have a dippy egg? And he wants to actually crack the egg in. I don't want to turn on my gas stove.
Sure.
Take out my big fry pan. This is so cute and clever, and I can't wait to do it with my son in one of these. It's going to be adorable.
Totally fun. And you can do scrambled eggs. You can do dippy eggs if you like to do dippy eggs, whatever you like. But I'm just going to let those finish cooking. Let's pop down a little bit. I'm going to put my lids here for my sausage. I'm going to get my pancake going. Let's just check on that.
And what a perfect size pancake it's going to be for those of you that they're always oblong, they're always hodgepodge. It's about the perfection and shape and size and appearance. This is it. Okay. Here's what you have to do, everybody, today. Remember, individually boxed from a absolute renowned, you know, great cooking device company, and they're each individually packaged to keep and to gift and to travel with. All you do is choose what we call our basics, which means black, red, and gray. Those are the 3 you'll get if you order basics, or you choose brights and you get turquoise, yellow, and magenta. All the boxes are color-coded. Today, they're $10 off and they're on free shipping and handling. So, you know, if you've got gifts that you want to give to kids who are heading off to college in the fall, if you want to give a thank you gift to somebody who's hosting you for a dinner party or a barbecue, these are $10 gifts, and you can't find them anywhere except here at HSN, and we are not limiting quantities if you want great hostess and housewarming gifts to share and give throughout the season.
Oh, absolutely.
We have only about 5 minutes left to go in our presentation. You're going to see our clock come up on our screen with now over 250 sold. We're so thrilled at the response to this product because it's easy, It's affordable. Sometimes it's just kind of a no-brainer. This really is one of those.
Oh, it's just so much fun. And so no matter what you want to make, I just love to show you some really different recipes, because maybe you'll just make burgers. Maybe, like you said at the top, maybe we would just reheat some food that we had from the day before. We want to make it nice and crispy and yummy. Maybe you want to do an entire chicken Parmesan dinner, which is what we did here. And we even put our garlic bread inside. So you can just flip it over, you'll get that nice browned, toasted, beautiful garlic bread. And because you have 3, each one can do its own job.
Right.
And then you come back and then you refill if you want to. So if there is a couple in the family, you can cook easily. This is a great way to teach kids how to cook and get them involved. And it's something that's mini that they can work on. It's kind of exciting. And then it's a great way just to not make a huge mess, which is, I am totally for that. So coming down here, I want to give you some other really great ideas. And we're going to start off by doing a little shrimp fry here. So maybe you wanted to do, and one of the recipes in the book that we have actually is to do, I believe it's chicken and broccoli. And if you want to do a stir fry, we also have a recipe in there for you to do eggs, and we also have a recipe for you to do burgers. It's really your imagination. So however you want to do it, we'll put a little bit of soy in here. And just like any full-size skillet, this will cook just the same. It's just keeping it in that small size so it's transportable for you. You can take this anywhere, again, whether it be the office, whether it be a dorm room. If you want to do here, we did our rice, so we're going to get our rice prepped while our shrimp finishes up. And then all you want to do is just go back, like for the shrimp, we're going to come back and we're going to flip that. Let me make sure I put my lid on there so it cooks all the way throughout. And when we're done, the part I love most about this is that there is virtually no cleanup, because things are cool, but you get them home and if they're hard to clean.
And listen, this is a perfect example. If this was leftover fried rice, notice how the texture is never good the second time. You don't know how to get moisture back into it. You put it in the microwave and you might as well just be eating sawdust.
Yeah, and it gets crunchy.
This is the way you can have it be flavorful and tasty. You can actually enjoy your leftovers, and more importantly, as far as I'm concerned, you can get the nutritional value that's from them. You know, think about it this way, okay? You're all told, or you all know that people with children are told never put baby food in a microwave. Never put milk in the microwave. Why? Because it completely and totally zaps it of its nutritional value. Why would you do it for your food? I mean, why not go to fast food if that's the case? Why not just go get a burger and fries if all you're gonna do is zap the nutrition out of the healthy meal that you ate that you're trying to eat the leftovers for? This is quick, this is simple, this is easy, this is affordable. And you know, sometimes cooking for one may not feel all that fun. This can make it fun and easy and manageable.
Well, the other day I wanted to make breakfast. I just threw in, I made a nice little egg and I put all my, I had like some leftover veggies. So like how Debbie shows us how to keep our veggies longer. You know, I had my leftover mushrooms and a couple different things. So I threw it in there. It was perfect. It was just me by myself. Very easy to make, and within minutes I was eating, and then within a minute after that it was all cleaned up and put away. That's the kind of items I always want to have around. Now here, you may want to make some little meatballs. Maybe you're entertaining and you're just having 2 or 3 people over, and each one can carry a different appetizer or a different item. So you saw how we went all the way across. We did our eggs, we did our pork chops, we did a whole Italian dinner. I'm actually going to come back and get these shrimp right here because I think they are done.
They smell good.
They are done.
Okay, so that was like 2 minutes.
And look how
from when you saw the first sizzle on them.
It's about flavor. That's the most important thing, as we were just talking about. When you reheat your food in the microwave, it is never the same. And then to go through all the hassle of getting the stove ready, getting all the pots and pans ready, then the cleanup of doing all that. I just cleaned this morning. I'm gonna be out of town, so I said, oh, I gotta catch up on all my pots I had soaking. I had to clean like 4 or 5 pots and pans. This makes it so much easier. I don't have to worry about that. Again, this is now completely a finished meal. It was cooked fresh, it was cooked in minutes, and the cleanup is, you're looking at it. So let me go ahead and grab
Nothing, nada.
And pretty much done.
No stainless steel, no scrubbers, no anything, no soaking, no waiting, no coming back later, no filling the sink. Done.
Look at this, I sopped it up. We are done.
Okay, so over 550 now ordered, a brand new world launch from our friends at Holstein here at HSN, and you get 3. Remember, they're not linked. They don't all have to be used together. They don't all have to be used in the same home. One can be for RVing, one can be for camping, one can be for your grandson who's going to college in the fall who you'd like to not be microwaving, nuking everything. You get 3 separately boxed, color-coded with the lids for less than $10 a pop. special flex for the holiday weekend, free shipping and handling for the holiday weekend, and your first chance ever to shop for these in advance of all your summer travel plans and before anybody heads back to school in the fall. It's a great new product for us. I think you guys are truly gonna love them. Such a headache and time saver. Yeah. No question about it. Carrie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We really do appreciate it. Go enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day.
Thank you very much, I will.
All right. Okay, now, do want to remind you about the Debbie Meyer set. We are talking about now final quantities. Over 3,000 ordered this hour alone. And I hope that it has a little something to do with me telling you about how much money I've saved. If you want to buy organic berries, if you want to buy fresh produce, if you bought all that cut up fruit salad for Memorial Day weekend and you're used to throwing half of it away, Debbie Meyer Green Boxes prolong the life of your baked goods, your fruits, your vegetables. We are talking about 9-day raspberries that roll off your hand, 21-day-old peppers that are crunchy and crisp. And this is one of the biggest and most complete sets she's ever offered. $20 off, 4 flexible payments that go away at midnight tonight, and down to only about 1,000 to be able to shop for. You get the colander, you get the big full home collection from her, and I highly recommend it. It pays for itself in absolutely no time. Now, while we're in the kitchen, let's show you the icon. Let's show you our #1 top-selling brand for storage, for organization, for layout and design. This is our 4-drawer kitchen cart from our good friends at Origami. This is your massive, complicated, difficult, takes 3 days setup. Oh wait, no, that takes like 2 minutes. The hardest part's getting it out of the box. For those of you that need a prep station, for those of you that need storage, for those of you that want a mobile bar or a side station while you're grilling, for those of you that want extra drawer capacity in your pantry, in your kitchen, heck, in the office and in the laundry room, this is a mobile, phenomenal 4-drawer cart solution. Now, it is a ravely reviewed customer pick. We have thousands of these sold here at HSN, and if you love yours, please call and share your story with us. They go indoors, they go outdoors, they fold up and store next to nothing if and when you need to put them away or travel with them. And today is your final day for special pricing, special flex pay, special free shipping, everything that makes it special to shop it here at HSN for one of our most special products to date. Now, Tracy Rose is gonna join us. She's gonna show you capacity, and we'll talk about the quality of the drawers, and she'll tell you all the hot messes in her house before she had great Origami products. But this is for everybody. There's no setup, there's no complicated process, there's no Swedish instructions, there's no screwdrivers or Allen wrenches or drills required whatsoever. While I'm yammering away, she's done.
That's it. And especially on a day like this or a holiday weekend, you know, the last thing we want to be, or any time that you have off, you don't want to be spending it putting together furniture, and you don't have to. But you want to make sure that you're getting quality. And with Origami, you are. Look at this beautiful wood grain top that you're getting with this 4-drawer cart. Look at these ridiculously deep, strong mesh, powder-coated steel drawers that you're getting with this. Now, there are no tracks. All of these are the same, so there's no guesswork. You don't have to worry about installation. You don't have to worry about lining anything up. You don't have to worry about wheels. All you do is just put them into place, and then there you go, just to get organized. There. That's it, Brett. Literally in a matter of seconds.
So this has obviously been designed for the kitchen because it's got the wood shelf, it's got the top for food prep, for chopping, for prepping, for laying out. But how genius in the garage for all your extra extension cords and all your extra drill bits and your extra boxes of nails. What about in your home office as your printer stand, and then you get extra ink cartridges, extra paper, extra, you know, dropping file folders in your label maker. I mean, it really is one of our most versatile storage solutions out there. We call it a kitchen cart, but it is for whatever room in the house where you need it. For some people, it's a great choice in the bathroom or in a laundry room. You know, any space that's storage and walk-in, whether it's a pantry or a closet, walk-in is basically dead space. So you can walk in and out. When you have wheeled storage, now all that dead space is storage space, and you simply wheel it out of the way when you need to get to it. Love this idea. What about a mobile coffee station? Is this getting wheeled bedside table for me on Father's Day?
It sure is.
That sounds pretty nice.
If someone plays their cards right.
That's right. Take a look. Okay, so this is our bronze. By the way,
yes.
colors real quick. If you've got wood furniture, if you've got dark wood floors, if you want to match to that, this is our dark bronze. Always one of our first to sell out. This is our striking classic black. Now, everyone's got a real wood shelf on the top. This is the silver model that comes with the lighter wood top. And then for the kitchen, if you want it for the laundry room, people are loving this white. Very crisp, very bright, very spring, summer. You could layer all your Debbie Meyer green boxes inside of it to be able to keep that produce lasting longer. But these are, I mean, this is a high capacity, heavy duty drawer. You've got 4 of them and a framing system that folds up and puts away if you need to move it.
And I love what you say about, you know, the walk-in space, because this is that perfect footprint. It stands about 4 feet tall, okay? It's on wheels, but it's 18 by 20 inches. So it has a lot of surface space. So this is great for a full-size printer. This is great for your Cricut. This is great for your sewing machine. This is great for your laptops. And like you said, everything will fit underneath. I love this for the bathroom because it's very hard to find furniture for the bathroom because you don't want particle board, you don't want plastic, you want something sturdy, yet you don't want anything that the humidity or the steam or all that is gonna break it down. This is that steel. So you can fill up this entire drawer with your lotions and your potions, all of your hair products, your curling irons, your blow dryers, your straighteners. Now I can put my makeup, whatever I need can go in this. And then you can wheel it throughout the house. I love it for the craft room. I love it for the kids' room. You know, those kids, they've got pesky toys that are teeny, teeny, tiny. Nothing falls through this mesh. Great for scrapbooking. But to be able to put this in a closet too, I think this is fantastic because underneath your hanging shirts, now you have a drawer system.
Now, the other thing is if you don't have a kitchen island. Right. I mean, if you don't have a prep station, if you don't have like a butcher block set up, maybe you're in a rental, you're certainly not gonna build one. Right. If you own your home and you're thinking, maybe I've got the space for that, call the contractor, call the carpenter, and when they give you the, you know, $3,000, $4,000 bid, hey, shop origami for $21. First of all, it folds up and goes with you to your next home and your next home and your next home. If you're a gypsy like me that moves every single year, you need your furniture to be able to move with you quickly and easily. It's just a phenomenal solution. And I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody who says, gosh, I wish I had less countertop space in my kitchen? No. This is a genius way to get one of those major appliances off the kitchen countertop. I mean, to me, this right here is a lifesaver for so many of you. To get the microwave off of the countertop, wheel it away. It is only needed for popcorn as far as I'm concerned and nothing else. This is the way that you can keep it out of the way, get that countertop space, wheel it away, keep a ton of great additional stuff with it, whether it's canned goods or jarred goods or all of your cooking supplies. You can keep it all wherever and have it be out of the way. I mean, it's almost like a feng shui trick here to keep things out of the way and just grab it when you need it.
Absolutely. I mean, just let's think of it for the pantry alone. Just think of your countertops right now. Think of the microwave. Think of the coffee maker. Think of the juicer. Think of the bowl of fruit. To be able to clear all of that up and put it on one cart. This holds 24 cans. That's a ton. Yeah. You know, so I just want you to understand the capacity that you're getting with these drawers. So you pull it out, everything is in sight. Everything is organized. Imagine that this is spices. Now there's no more getting on your hands and knees, going through the lazy Susan, trying to figure out if you have beans or if you have an oregano or if you have all of that. Now it's at your fingertips. It glides in and out. You don't have to worry about tracks. You're getting that quality, strong enough to hold, you know, big, huge glass cans of stuff as well. Slides in and out. But again, to be able to have big, you can put an entire set of cookware in this drawer set.
Okay, so 10 minutes left. One of the last chances to be able to get our special Memorial Day weekend, which is a big deal savings. I mean, let's really break this down because you're seeing sale, 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 sale everywhere. First of all, sale or not, ravely reviewed product. Customers love it. It exceeds their expectations. They come back for more. Today, it's not just $20 off. It's an additional free shipping promotion. You know, this doesn't come in 17 pieces. You pop it open, it's done. There's almost an additional $20 in savings for you because you're shopping for it today. Because you're thinking, ooh, is a Dad's Day gift to help him get organized in the garage with all of his tools. You're thinking, I've got a barbecue for the 4th of July and now I've got a mobile prep station. Or I'm the hostess and now I've got a mobile bar to be able to serve drinks no matter where in the house we're moving and no matter how tipsy I might get. It's just that sturdy and stable, it'll stand up. today is the day to do it while we have the colors available and while you're getting such a great savings on a product that will exceed your expectations, that will outlast so many other pieces of furniture that you've ever bought before, that you can feel good and right doing it with us. And today alone, joining over 1,350 customers who have said yes and who've shopped for our special promotional price on one of our #1 top sellers. White is now our most popular and will be our first to sell out. We've got white, we've got the classic black, we've got the silver, and we've got the bronze, dark bronze that's hiding behind me on my Genius mobile coffee station. Now, the other thing I want you to think about is, I'm always for the creative user out there, right? Okay, now we call it kitchen, okay? But we're not coming into your home. I don't think. They haven't told me I need to go to anybody's home today.
No, that service isn't available yet.
So, for just a moment, I want you to stop and think, look at this piece and think printer station, extra paper, extra ink cartridges, extra file folders, extra books or your label maker or your calculator. This is that genius printer station in your office. You know, for the craft room, your sewing machine, all your additional feet and your, you know, all of your pieces of quilt and whatever it is that you're working on, all of your crafting and scrapbooking needs, all mobile and available to move around. Think about in the laundry room, if you don't have any drawer space anywhere for fabric softener and laundry detergent and your iron, you know, and then move it around and do it wherever you want. You could use this as a way to deliver the clean clothes around the house.
Absolutely.
And in the garage too, I love this idea. You know, I've heard from customers who've said, you know, for me, it was about just that piled up mess, boxes of screws and nails and the drill and the hammers and just getting it all in one place that I could move in and out of the way. And that got me organized. I could actually see what I had and take advantage of it.
I read a review, and I love that you bring up the garage, because a woman said she bought 3 because she had those cabinets that are permanently installed in her garage, you know, the ones up top. So she put 3 of these underneath, locked the wheels, and her husband was just shocked with the amount of storage that he was able to get with having, you know, 12 of those drawers. I mean, the capacity is ridiculous.
And not to interrupt, but I just got to say, not only is the capacity ridiculous, not only will nothing fall through it the way it's designed, not only is it transparent so you can actually see what's in it, but have you ever tried to build a drawer?
No.
I mean, when you buy those, when you buy the shelving units with drawers, the drawer, as somebody that built my first changing table for my son and then said, I'll never do this again.
Don't do it again.
Just the drawer has like 17 different pieces and the flimsy, sad bottom that's basically paper. Just to be able to not have to build a drawer, as far as I'm concerned, the traumatic experience I went through is reason enough to buy this set instead.
And then you get one screw wrong. One screw.
And the whole thing's junk.
You know, and I think of that because a lot of other furniture says assembly required. If there are more than, if there are tools required and I have to screw in, that's building. That's not assembling. And I'm not an engineer. My time is valuable.
And can you read Swedish?
No, last time I checked, I couldn't. and I'm not doing that by any sense. I like to be able to literally open the box and then within a matter of moments, this is put together. I love the fact, dorms. I mean, just to be able to take a piece of furniture, send it off with your loved one to college, and be able to bring it back home, and then that becomes actually a piece of furniture that they can have in their home or their first apartment or something like that. That is the quality you're getting with origami. It is that powder-coated steel. What does that mean? It means that it's not gonna rust, it's not gonna chip, it's not gonna corrode, this holds 15 pounds worth of weight. Each one of these drawers, 40 pounds on top here. So sturdy, sturdy, sturdy quality where you're getting, but we say kitchen cart, this can be used absolutely anywhere.
I love the idea of the printer station in the office and in the garage for the tools. Okay, special holiday flex. Special sale price, special free shipping that adds up to almost $40 in savings. Do you know that Debbie Meyer Green Box collection, one of her biggest and best she's ever done, we bought it for you with the savings you're getting on your origami kitchen cart. That's how good of a deal this is on one of our top selling products that when it's not a special holiday weekend is full price, with shipping, with maybe 3 flexible payments, and we move through quantity all the time. You are being treated for the fact that you've decided to spend some of your holiday with us and are maybe going to the barbecue in a couple of hours. Maybe you just got back. It's your treat today to get a product that will exceed your expectations, that will be used in different rooms in different ways year after year after year. It's not disposable. It is highest of high quality. It is super long lasting. And today, it's $22. What did you spend on breakfast this morning? How much was that last tank of gas? I mean, the things we spend money on and how quickly we go through them, this is something that will become a mainstay in your home, and you'll find it becomes a part of how you serve Thanksgiving dinner, how you serve at the 4th of July barbecue. You know, it's storage, it's organization, it's also hosting. It's brilliant. It is a brilliant piece. And I'm just calling it right now. That mobile coffee bar station is going to be my bedside table on Father's Day morning.
As it should be. You know, and then it goes with you. Say you want to, you know, have another cup of coffee on the little night.
Well, I got the little coffee IV drip, and it just follows me along.
Bring it to work with you. But this is what we're talking about.
That's what we need, hosts that have, you know, more caffeine coming into their bodies. You think we talk fast now.
Whoa! You'll be like, there we go. I love it, but I love it as a mobile bar. I love it as a coffee station. I love it that you can actually clear up your countertops. I spent a lot of money updating our kitchen. I want to see that granite. You know, I want to be able to work on it. I want to be able to go to the farmer's market and load it up with a ton of fresh fruits and vegetables. I want it to last longer because they're aerated. I want to be able to store all the Debbie Meyer boxes I just bought. Anything that I just bought now can be stored. I have a home for it. But I don't want to spend a day putting something together. You literally take it out of the box.
So basically, if you have a foot and an arm, hopefully 2 of each.
Yes, that would make it easier.
You're good to go.
You're good to go. Look at this. It slides right into place. We take the guesswork out. It's great for the kids' toys, the pet toys, my toys, husband toys, whatever. It's quality furniture. It's a good surface area, 18 by 20 inches all the way around. Look at how easy it is to take these full-size blenders and just move them around. It becomes a prep station, a workstation. It really can be used absolutely anywhere in your house, and it looks nice.
It does. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes you hear about like this kind of type of furniture, you think, oh, it's foldable, it's movable, it's transportable. You think of like those rickety old card tables, the TV dinner trays from like the 70s and 80s.
Oh, no thanks.
That is not origami. Why have people come back for 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 origami shelves? Why is it a ravely reviewed customer pick with literally thousands upon thousands sold here at HSN? Why have 1,700 people just today alone, with, by the way, all of 2 presentations today ordered it? Well, today they ordered it because it's a screaming good deal. But they invest in origami products because it is just that. It is an investment in something you will have, you will use, you will find different phenomenal uses for it all the time. You will invent a new way and call and share it with us, and it will last. It will last for you for months, for years. I will make you a promise right now. You buy this today, come back next Memorial Day. It'll look as good as the day you bought it. You'll be saying, I think I remember buying this from Brett last year on Memorial Day. He was ranting and raving about his 3.5-year-old. Now he's ranting and raving about his 4.5-year-old. He's maybe gained a few pounds because he's juggling 2 kids now. But I'm telling you, a year from now, my goodness, I've been here for 6 years at HSN. 6 years from now, you're still gonna be raving about this product. You're still gonna be using it every holiday and using it in your kitchen and in your pantry every day. That's money well spent.
Absolutely, and I love that this will grow with your children as well. So right now it may be used for diapers. Next year it's used for toys. The years after that, it grows because it's that quality of origami. Again, this is the moneymaker right here. Review after review. Capacity, quality, mesh, steel. You can see everything that's in there. It's no guessing game, and 0 assembly required.
Okay, so in our last couple of seconds. I do.
Are you putting me to work?
No, I'm not putting you to work. I want everybody to know that there's colors available, but I just want to make this very, very clear. We are not coming to your home and we are not insisting that you use this in the kitchen. So I'm probably going to get in trouble for doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, ready? Watch this, okay?
Uh-oh.
The apron's coming off. She's not wearing one. I'll tell you why I'm taking it off in our last moment. Because I want you to think for just a moment, because it is on a special sale price, because today is your best offer in on it. If you need something for the office, if you need something for the craft room, if you need something for the garage, if you need something for the laundry room, just because we call it a kitchen cart doesn't mean you need an apron to use it. Shop for it. It's $22 on Flex until midnight tonight. Tracy, thank you so much.
Oh, my
really
pleasure.
do appreciate it.
Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Happy Memorial Day, Brett.
Thank you so much. Okay, now, Memorial Day is the one and only day of the year that we do the best sale offer ever on a portable air conditioner. If you're getting hot, we got the solution coming up next.
I love the HSN customers. They always tell me what I should make next, so they inspire me. That's why I love to come to HSN.
What's a better way to start your week than with me? Along with great brands and hot new items. What's on tonight?
Adam, we're celebrating big with a Memorial Day sale full of flex pay and special pricing. Plus, we've got everything you need to prepare for a great summer with your family. So lay back in your inflatable swan, grab a fruity umbrella drink, and kick off the summer with us tonight at 7 p.m. HSN's Memorial Day sale is a savings frenzy. Our biggest deals and best buys ever. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorites, like Amazon Dot, Diane Gilman, and Samantha Brown. Don't miss other exclusive offers, like free shipping on all electronics, 5 flex pay and free shipping on select Simmons mattresses. Plus, get an additional 50% off on thousands of items on hsn.com. HSN's Memorial Day sale ends tonight, only on HSN.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine